All right. How's it going, everybody? I need to go there. I need to. How many do I've got? I got 157. Hopefully Andrew won't take too long getting here. I'd rather not waste any points. Got... see if I can upgrade that a little bit. She is... I don't think so, mostly because I have not done any extra of those. That is transients. Transients. Of course not. Light, elegance, gold, diligence, prosperity, ballad, resistance, and freedom. Yeah, transience is down here. That sucks. Daily login. They are over here today. That's not too bad. Is it the stupid ships? No. Wine with a taste of freedom. Let's get this one done. No, I want to teleport. Dumb game. Okay. It's a freaking balloon. Not going to allow me to hit it? Okay, I guess I'm just going through it. Alright. Yep, be interested in me. Of course not. Come on, keep following me. Don't get stuck. Yeah, you moron. Cool. All right, hold on. What are you getting mad about? I guess you're done. It's all good. You can just do your thing. Let's see. Who's next? This one over here. We've got... Thanks for subscribing, Ezekiel. We've got plenty. Who do we got next? Hello? There it is. How's it going, YP? Just got finished doing our preview. A lot of shows to look forward to coming up in the next season. Come on. Andrew should be popping on here in a second. Andrew should be popping on here in a second.
Where?
On Genshin.
Popping on?
Yes. I'm nearly full. Preview of next season. The shows that are coming up. Andrew's going to be Andrew's doing the editing, so that'll be up on, here in a little while.
Just a little bit.
In a little while.
Just throw it up there. Next you're going to say a few is an unending number.
It is an unending number. I'm not one of the ones that actually get stuck on few being only 3.
So how many? A few? Oh, so you mean like 1,000? Oh, that's a few.
Yes, 1,000 could be a few.
Just like a couple thousand.
Couple is fairly specific to 2.
Because maybe a couple thousand. Mind blown.
All right, that's done. I gotta go do some things, which I've already pretty much wiped those out, I'm pretty sure. So did you go over the stuff that's coming up yet, YP, or are you waiting for our podcast of it? Yeah. What are you excited about? You just saved me from a death. We didn't cover Bookworm. Did they take Bookworm off the list? Oh, okay. So Bookworm will not be in the in winter.
Meteor. Yeah.
Huh? Did you miss one? Did I miss one? Yeah, I don't see no more. Okie dokie. Yeah, Bookworm is spring. That's what Andrew was just saying. Yeah, you panicked me for a second. Because we definitely didn't cover Bookworm. Yeah, Attack on Titan. I've cooled down a lot on that one. I used to love it, but Sangnemia, right? Unless no, I didn't go all the way down. I'm sorry. This is Child. I didn't go far enough down. I just went to the first one I seen. Ah, gum, kid. please. That was fun. Yeah. Shield Hero and Devil part-timer is in winter. Gotcha. I'm not gonna deny that stuff like that coming up is super exciting as well.
Shield Hero and Devil is spring. Summer.
Yeah, I wish I could get somewhere that I could find out what this because Slave Harem should be coming up. It's on the to be announced list, and I haven't seen anywhere that has said where that one's going to be popping up, and that one is one that I am highly excited about. I cannot wait to watch that one.
Makes me think they decided to do it before they got a studio locked up.
No, I don't want to shoot that.
What is your condition? Notice me, senpai.
Ouch. Come on, I was saying, I was phrasing it as not that bad. Come on. Wow. Five times longer than the episode itself. Ah. You do realize you can skip over those episodes, right? You don't have to watch every one of them. I mean, I appreciate it, but you don't have to. Don't torture yourself. I wish it wouldn't do that. Sorry. It went through the process of not healing one of my characters again. I don't... Oh, I guess she died in the fight. No, I don't want to worship the statue. I see she's rezzed in here. I don't get it. I really gotta work up, Diona.
See the speculations about 4 to 5 seasons?
4 to 5 seasons for...
The thing that we're never talking about.
The show that we're not allowed to talk about right now because a certain person...
Shall not be named so they know that we're not following. Definitely not Mr. Tensai.
Definitely not that show. Yeah, I got you. Totally not talking about that one. But there's 4 or 5 seasons.
I've seen some people saying that 4 to 5. I really hope they don't do a movie. Somebody told me
How's it going, Seismic?
Next part won't fit in the movie, so it's most likely they won't do a movie next. I know they'll eventually do a movie. It's just to bring money.
We totally will not be talking about it for 10 hours.
For reals?
We're not going to be talking about it for 10 hours. For sure.
Totally.
Maybe 9.5 hours. So we'll give you a half-hour reprieve. All right, YP?
What do you want? What?
Seems like it. Well, I don't mind because it's saving me a whole lot of trouble. Dang it. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, there, Deanna. Okay. Watching some snow seismic. Winter did go ahead and get kind of crazy. Weather is kind of nuts right now. We've gone to freezing, back and forth from freezing to pretty warm every couple days. I mean that explains why just up north of us we had a whole slew of tornadoes. So yeah, I can see a lot of that craziness.
Whoa. Flying Yoinia. Roly poly time. Sonic the Hedgehog.
I kind of hope they do too. I'm really falling in love with that show. They're doing fantastic on it. But like somebody had asked me before about Faraway Paladin, and I've always agreed it's a great storytelling. It's a little slow burning, but it is definitely turning into a fantastic show. I guess I'll do. Where you at, Goober? There he is. He actually pushed my bombs away. The heck? Well, I didn't understand. I didn't know that the I didn't know that it was half basically half ice and half amino. Thanks, Andy.
Just fine with razors electric.
How's it going, Forks? I just throwing it out there for you, YP. Your bias is showing a lot. Everybody teases us for having a bias. We're not supposed to have a bias. I mean, we try to give everybody a fair shot. It is what it is. There's no way of getting around bias, especially when you like a show. I mean, I have never. Was it you that I ended up talking about the Can I review your account? I doubt it. I am not some of those other guys. I don't. I'm not good at the game. I just play for fun. Um, huh?
Plus, I don't think you can see Asian accounts.
I can't
You're
play.
an Asian account, and you're not. You have to have an Asian account to look at an Asian account.
Uh,
You search their friend code and then look at their account.
oh shoot.
You're free to explain that to them.
I don't know. My brother said something about me having to open up an Asian account and to be able to look at your account. He's probably talking about an Asian Apple account. I don't know. I don't understand. That stupid explanation point's driving me crazy. How's it going, Shendon? You started Genshin on Sunday? Any advice? That's an interesting question. If I doubt it because pretty much everybody has figured this out, but me, I was the stupid one. Do not. This is for everybody playing the game. Do not be afraid of using these stupid things. They come constantly. For whatever reason, I was an idiot and I tried to play the game trying to level completely off of these the random mobs out on the open world, and I got mad because I wasn't leveling as fast as my brother was. So take that into consideration. Do not be afraid of using those things. They are it's an unspoken thing that nobody ever says. And so I didn't figure that out myself. I just sat there and I kept trying to go. I got up to, I want to say level 20, and I got to a brick wall where I was like, I cannot catch up to Andrew at all, and I don't understand why. And at some point, I think he mentioned it, or somehow I figured out that I was supposed to. I'm a hoarder by nature, so I tend to hoard these things. If you go through a lot of my stuff in the background, I tend to just gather stuff up and it just sits there. I never use them. And those were one of them. I was just saving them for rainy day, I guess. I don't know. And finally I was like, I had mentioned it to Andrew. He said, why haven't you leveled up any of your characters? I'm like, I can't. I'm trying to level, but I'm not leveling. And he's like, no, use your books. And so, yeah, from that point on, I ended up getting my characters up a bit more. Benny, Xingqiu, Jean, and Eula. Eula is freaking awesome. I love Eula. Benny is good. Xingqiu. That would be Spear Girl. I know a lot of people love using her, so I'm going to say she's probably pretty solid. If I can find her. Because she's not one of my normal characters. Oh yeah, I really should be using this thingy here. Andrew told me to start using this, so I need to start using it. Where are you at, baby girl? There you are. No, that's Xingling. Xingqiu. Who is Xingqiu? I know the name, so please forgive me. Waterboy? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's solid. Yeah, you got pretty much a vape freeze team? Now, I will say this: you're probably, unfortunately, you should have a shielder of some sort. At least your bare minimum, everybody pretty much gets a free Noel. You're gonna want to start using those shields. But yeah, Shinsho with the water swords with Eula, that's a pretty awesome team. He tended to I tend to put him on my team quite a few times, but now that I've got Kokomi pretty much filling that role, she takes care of most of that for me because her heal is effectively giving everybody water, so I can freeze them or vape them in my other team. How's it going, Cookie? Yeah, Noel. If Noel is your main shielder, she's pretty solid as a shielder, and she does have heals, so she would end up covering one of your roles. I would probably lean towards going ahead and letting, because Benny is really awesome, so I would have a hard time with that. But Jean has the amino, the dandelion field, which that will give you shred. So shred is what everybody calls it, but basically the elemental resistance drop down, because if you put her with some Verdescent Vernier, you're effectively making it giving everybody a buff anyway. So you would be covering what your Bennett is doing. Your Bennett is giving you a buff along with the heal. Jean would be doing your heal, plus she would be doing a resistance shred. So you're pretty much doing the same thing as Benny anyway. Get that shielder in there so that you can give yourself a little bit of a protection. The downside to Benny is he caps out at 75% health. So you're only really using him after that point, only using him for the attack buff. Your Eula will be covering your heals. So you can let go of Benny in that's my opinion. Trust me, I'm not that great of a player, all honesty. So, I mean, if you talk to one of the big guys and they say that I'm an idiot, take their word for it. They're better at it than me. Let's see here. Just for the fun of it. What are we talking here? Eula. Waterboy. Let's see. Noel. My Noel is not that strong, so forgive the silliness there. And who else were we talking? Jean. I haven't used my poor Jean in forever. Yeah, I think this would be a pretty solid group. I'm not sure. It would be a good spot. Let me go and find a. Let me go over here to Crazy Town and fight a group over here. Eugene kind of one-shots it. Yeah, I can see. Especially if you've got really solid weapon on her. I tend to avoid the weapon banner, so I don't have very many good weapons. Most of my weapons, for whatever reason, keep coming into claymores. Let's see here. And most of my one shots come from my Eula. I love my Eula. I really want to be doing my Klee on this team. This is rough. Not used to this composition at all. Ah, stupid Mirror Maiden. Get out of here. And I still got another group to do. You, Oink, you actually avoided my shred again. Yeah, Noelle technically has a heal, so she's giving you a little bit of an extra boost on the heal. Ah. This is brutal for me. It's mostly these Mirror Maidens. I can't get away from there. Yeah, get her? Come on. Kind of sucks you can actually see me trying to do my old habits. The way I'm used to playing the team. And no, yeah, my Jean is not built. My Noelle is not built. The only two that are technically built out of this team was Sincho and Eula. And Sincho is only halfway built because I use him. I used him as a support character before. Like I said, he works really well with Eula. He would be about the only one that I would put him in my main two parties. They're both pretty much the same. The only difference is Eula and Klee. But the only one that I would in my Eula team that I would replace Raiden Shogun with would be Sincho, because he is a solid. He's really awesome at getting that water on the character. That you pretty much, like I said, Kokomi is pretty much filling that slot now. She's been giving me my water for the freezes. Shogun is putting electric on my attacks to give me superconduct. How's it going, Ruby? Hopefully, I didn't lose you, Shandon. I wasn't sure. I'm hoping that I made sense on all that. Give it a try anyway. really hard to change the way you play your play style. So if you've got something that's working, just you do what's working for you. But that's my suggestion based on what you were telling me. But you definitely want to get a shielder going. And Noelle, I know, is a shielder that everybody technically has. You technically have it because most everybody ends up getting the free Noelle from the roll. I mean, another shielder that you may have, but is not as common because that's an event. She's event specific, which I seriously doubt that you got her. But another technically free shielder would be Zinyan. She'd be a little bit harder to get though. But since you started this weekend, I seriously doubt it. Anyway, let me go back to my main party. Let me go... Where the heck am I? Should be over here. You're going to have to ask Andrew. I think we tried to do Twitch. There was something about Twitch that wasn't working out real well. So check with him. Expedition. Get these things out of the way so that they stop bugging me. See if I can go and get this done real quick. Oh. Why are you reading the sign? I'm trying to talk to the dude. I am not ignoring you. I have no real comment on that, since I'm a couple of episodes behind. Just saying. And I'm not allowed to talk about the other show. Hey, Genghis. kind of the weirdest thing in the world to be an anime podcast that can't talk about anime. What the heck? You do realize you're going to cause some kind of a weird revolt, right? People are going to revolt against you. Can't tell me I can't talk about one specific show. It's totally not fair. Especially because I have a lot I wanted to say about this week's episode. So unfair. Granted, I can't talk about anything without spoiling it anyway, so... Why are we... I don't understand why we're changing my gear randomly. It should not be doing that. Why would I not have this on? I'm using it. On. How is... Come on. It's not that hard. Uh-huh. That's exactly it. You totally caught me. Yeah, they're not letting it go this time. Go figure. Oh, moly. Okay. That was fun.
How long was on that event?
Huh?
How much long was that event?
Another week. Apparently, I'm on the third one, and apparently it's they can see me no matter what I do. So. Well, I don't want to make you mad, YP. Top 3 manga. Yeah, the only problem with asking that is that that would be better if I focused more on manga than on anime. So if I say my top 3 manga, they're technically the only really the only 3 manga that I've technically even read. So it's not like I have a huge list of them that I've read. Yeah, no, Silent Voice is the only manga that there ever is. Flowers of Evil, I technically bought that one, so yeah, I liked that one a lot. Inside Mari. Pretty much everything from that guy. I was enjoying the rings, the Tales of Wedding Rings or something. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I don't care if it's terrible writing or not. I liked it. Cute girls. Interesting story. I was liking Arpeggio.
Cute girls. The plot, Chris.
The plot. It's all about the plot.
The plot's amazing.
Oh, I really like Skip Beat. So, and I went into the manga and I was enjoying that a whole lot. See, you're that like I said, there's not a lot that I've went out of my way to go and start reading. So, Bleach, those are easy ones. Bleach and Seraph of the End. I've read all of Seraph of the End. I'm caught up on that. Naruto. I've technically read all of Naruto. I plan on going to Sleeper Princess, but I don't know if that's a freebie or not. Are you going to let me read this one without buying it? No, not going to let me read it without buying it, so that's probably not going to happen. I do intend on going to My Hero at some point. So it's an interesting question. Unfortunately, it's not going to work real well on us because of the fact that we mostly focus on anime. Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm trying to go that way. Why am I going the other way? Raiden, go the other way. Yay. Such a waste of time. Top 5 studios easily. KyoAni probably. White Fox. Trigger. I guess. Unlimited Budget Works. Mappa. Those would probably be my top 5. After KyoAni and Trigger and White Fox probably it's kind of Andrew could probably keep putting in, studios in front of my face and I'd go, yeah, I like that studio too. So but KyoAni is easily my favorite by far, so
That was David Productions.
Productions my favorite.
Isn't Kyoto Animation and David Productions reference?
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Joe. You done wrong.
I just plain don't understand how I'm supposed to do this one. I don't see. I see the firework thing there. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do is maybe firework that dog over here, which is not going to happen no matter how you look at it. There's a smoke bomb. That's usually for confusing them afterwards. All right.
Number 1.
And they're not even going over there to that, so it doesn't even really matter. Yay. Come over here and kill me, please. Thank you, I guess. Come on. Oh. That's what I was doing wrong. Thank you. That's appreciated. Gotcha. Now I know why I've been having such a freaking pain in the butt doing this. Go do your thing. Okay. Can you tell how much I love this event? Ugh. Come on. You got all these distractions there, and none of the distractions are working. Come on. And that one's going to be even more of a pain. I don't see any distractors. Thank you. Now, please let me get out of there. Top 3 favorite anime. Rakugo Shinjo is definitely up there. Depending on if you count movies or not, Wolf Children would be up there. I'd have to think about the third one. Starts getting kind of tight up there if I'm talking about only 3. All right, where are we going now? Evergarden's a good one, that's for sure. Fruits Basket is awesome. I don't know. I don't know if I would put them in that last slot yet. I'm gonna I like I said, I'd have to think about that third one. I mean, like I said, Rakugo Shinjo and shoot, I don't even remember what I just said. hate feeling like I can't remember it. I just said it. I got stuck on thinking about what I would put in the third slot, and I totally don't even remember what I just said. Huh? Yeah, that's a lot of it. Genghis is you always feel every day it feels a little bit different. I have a hard time plugging when you get up to those tops. You have a tendency to kind of fluctuate every day. I mean, Rakugo Shinju is an easy one because I know how much I loved that show. It did so many things right. That's why I'm having a real hard time with that third one, because I would love to say something like Kimi ni Todake or Skip Beat or some of those other ones, but when it comes down to it, I mean, do I, because I have a fond memory of them? I mean, Skip Beat maybe. I really think that was a fantastic show, but it's also technically manga bait. I mean, no matter how you look at it, it dumps off at a really bad spot, and you really, it's the manga is definitely worth it. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes down to it, it is a manga bait, and we do technically bash, or not really bash. We get on to shows for being manga baits. Rakugo Shinju is a complete story. It's a fantastic show, no matter how you look at it. The other ones, it gets kind of iffy when it comes down to it. I wish I could remember the other show I just said. Toradora was a fantastic show for sure. Your Lie in April, I did like a lot. There's a lot of emotions in that one. Now that I think of it, Marsh Comes In Like a Lion, fantastic story. That would probably fight for a top spot as well. See, and that's the other thing. There's always going to be those shows that I'm not thinking of at the moment, and then when somebody will bring it up, yeah, that probably belongs on my top 3. That's a lot of it. It's very difficult. You're talking hundreds upon hundreds of shows that I've watched. How in the world do I keep track of all of them in my head? I don't know. It's impossible. There's no way. Maiden of Abyss is a great show. Favorite? Oh, that was it. I said Wolf Children because of it's a movie. Movies are a little bit harder to do, mostly because there's not as many, and even if there is many, that it's not as many that we've watched. But yeah, definitely Wolf Children's up there. I would probably fight for what was it, Colorless? I think that one was a pretty fantastic one. The Your Name one, that one was a fantastic one. And of course, I'm not in Andrew's room, so I can't look at the wall. There was one that was about the bomb drop. Oh shoot! Forgot about Ghibli's. Oh my gosh.
World or Greater Fireflies?
I was getting ready to say Grave of Fireflies. I just thought of the war one, and I thought of Grave of Fireflies. I will never watch it again. It's a one-time watch show or movie, but it's easily one of my favorites. Now the same guy did another one. He did he's the one that's in Ghibli that passed away. Miyazaki's friend ish, if you want to call them friends. They work together for sure. But yeah, he did Kaguya-sama, or the Tale of Princess Kaguya. It's absolutely fantastic. It looks beautiful. I love it. Armitage is a great show as well, but that's a fond memory nostalgia trip thing. But yeah, it is definitely in my tops. Where was I going? Oh, I've got to do another dog quest, I'm sure. Yeah. Is it over? I have to wait until the next day. Yeah, Ghibli takes all the top spots. Well, that's the same with Mamoru Hosoda. It's too easy for me to rely on that as a quick way. But then you go in, if you go, you're going to go down that road. Then you got Shinkai, who would take a lot of the next spots. But Shinkai is more of a, he's a taste thing. Very, very highly detailed. Not necessarily the greatest of stories, but he does tend to do a lot of bittersweet type stories. That's like I said, he's a very distinct taste. You have to be really, really wanting that type of story. You either love him and he's brilliant, or you hate him because he's what would be a good way of putting if you hate him? Overrated. Shitosi cone. I really need to do that. I mean, he's one of those. He's one of those that I'm almost afraid to go into his stuff because of how much people have hyped him up. But I don't think he'd be a flavor that I'd be into anyway. So. Yeah, imagine going through that every year. the the top spots for every and that's only 1 year. When you're talking about 100 and what did we figure 150 to 200 shows every year, and try to single it down to like 5. I mean, your only respite is the idea of having genres. Even then, it's still a pain in the butt to do that. Oh, now they're stealing weasels. Okay, makes sense to me, I guess. Come on, might as well get it over with. Get out here. No, not gonna fight me. The kid. The heck? Oh, somebody's paying. Oh yeah. Oh no no no. No, don't even try and hide, moron. Oh, I have no doubt. We're gonna go and tear some stuff up. Yeah. Y'all just go ahead and discuss it. We got some stuff to do. Oh, why are we going to chase down the dog? Unless it needs help. Hurry up. I'm right behind you. It's okay. Just do your thing. How's it going, Bass Pro? All right, that better? Okay, answer to Andrew's question. Pupa getting a remake. Um, I think I said something to the effect of if it's a troll, um, I don't want to think about that. If it's not a troll, um, I hope they do a lot better. And then I said, hi, Bass Pro. I hate microphones sometimes. Please don't die. He's hitting pretty hard. Come on. Obviously, it's the mic's fault. It was totally not because I hit the mute button. No, I do not promise nothing. No. I'm slacking on Violet Evergarden? Thought we watched it. I don't remember. Port back to Sango. Trust me, I lived in fear of it tearing. Oh, is he only going to be available in the? He's a furnishing. That sucks. That would have been fun to have him running around with me. I can live without worrying about those two. Because there's no way that I'm going to be able to avoid getting hit by stuff. I'm just not that good. Alright, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh. Gem of Winter 2022? Have to look at the list again. Hold on. I thought I did, but honestly, probably the school uniform. Cat's talking to me. Let's see here. Yes, I'm streaming. All right, take care of that. Oh, what I went off the thing for a minute for was to do this. Grab this, those, that. I am gonna hold off on that for a minute. Not gonna grab the box. Nope. Come on. I doubt I'm gonna get Eula, so don't even get my hopes up. But yeah. Nope. No Eula. That's what I get for taking that guy. Okay. Ooh, Cat's doing good. She's at 45. Oh, where is he at? There he is. She's not even looking. Oh well.
Look, I'm not going to play without beta right now. Cat, you really need to be online. I can't talk to you like this. If you're trying to go into the mist, you're not going to be able to do it. I love the music here. Where is he at? The only downside is this quest I don't think is possible to do without getting the main storyline or whatever done to a point. Are you talking to Andrew or are you talking to me? I know you say specifically Andrew, but technically Andrew's not really. He's monitoring the chat, so I guess you could answer you there.
And I don't know that it necessarily ruled him out, just more along the lines of gave an answer. I'm wondering how much of that, how much possession is going to be involved in that.
Keep typing.
Mm-hmm. With downside of looking away from the screen when I'm typing. How much? What world level is she? There's no way of seeing her world level, is there? That sucks that we can't look at the quest archive.
What are you trying to do?
She wants to work on her Toma, but she can't without clearing some of the mist off of the island. But unfortunately, without I told her where to start the quest, but I don't know what the name of the quest is, and that's what she was asking.
So Thomas boss is unlocked?
No, his mushrooms are there.
Took his entry code.
Oh, someone completely new. Ah, this is Catherine, who pops up in the chat here and there.
She friended me and Andrew a while back, and we help her out here and there. Huh?
You gotta read the whole line of chats.
Oh. I'm sorry. No, don't do that. Go away. I was getting ready to say. I think the scissor guy is going to be somebody else. All right. No, I don't doubt that, but the that's why I was saying I'm not sure how far they're going to go into the whole possession thing, mostly because of that, because he wouldn't remember if he was the scissor guy. Let's just say that. I would tend to agree with YP. I would think that they're going to go with a solid chapter close at this point, because outside, I mean, yeah, it would be technically a manga bait, but it won't be it wouldn't be a painful manga bait at this point. If they conclude that storyline really well, then it'll do pretty well. Now, doesn't mean they won't just introduce 15 new characters after they conclude everything, but yeah, it's coming to a good solid chapter close. Noisy. Don't come in here with your licky face. Lick, 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 making all that noise. Not even my girl's making that much noise. There. You just like to be on the microphone, don't you? That's what it is.
I mean, I don't hate the idea of a second season of it. Don't get me wrong. I would love a second season of that story, because they've gotten into a lot of interesting aspects. I would love to see more explanation on the gods at the shrine, if you want to call them that, because that would be a fascinating thing. The golden aura would be an interesting thing to dig into. There's so many things that they could dig into that in that story. Oh, I've got to kill these stupid things again. I forgot about that. All right. And it's 4 o'clock. Yay. All right. What do we got as far as time on this? 1 hour left. It's a purple. Dang it. Half a month away. All right. I'm going to cut off. I should be on. I think I'm going to be on later on tonight. I make no promises. We will see what we're going to do then. So I hope y'all, if I don't see you, y'all have a good night. Take care, Genghis. And we'll talk to you later.